just a second. I really would have loved to do like the day of, but I had a test I had to study for today. But guys, Silksong yesterday. Now, I don't expect a lot of people to come by because a tiny streamer, the ripple that would have shown up is probably playing this in his post. So I have started up just to make sure I can actually capture it in a decent fashion. I didn't do anything, I didn't watch any cutscenes or anything, but see your beauty, so frail and fine. See your peace, woven of faith and toil. You forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature, bare to all. From Far Looms Folly, by the conductor Romina. I'm excited. I barely slept last night because I was really wanting to play this, but I'm gonna get to stumble through it with you guys. Oh, Hornet was captured. That looks more cage than like Palicoin. Like the handlers make it look like a Palicoin, and the shape looks like a Palicoin, but with how she's sitting and the like aura on it seems very cage like. And also not being captured no more. Act 1. Farloom. Paharloom. Paharlaom. Paharlaom. Farloom. So yeah. Shaw, Pagale, and of course, get good. Okay, I do need to actually turn the volume down just a smidge. We'll leave Hero Voice on. Not sure why she ducks down as part of the one animation, but she sure do. So yeah, basically all I did was, to make sure I could actually capture it, was sit here, like jump and swing a little bit. So I think I got settings where I need them. I knew it. No pogo. Instead we get dive. Ah, Scrotto. Shell shards. Just cloak, simple protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. Basic pouch for design. Basic pouch design for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Need a long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. Blade is marked by time and use. Silk, versatile thread naturally produced within the shell. Enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed, and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Gain by Team Cherry. Thank you, Team Cherry, for keeping it nice and cheap. Okay, so we can do a ledge climb. That's nice. I did just try to poke her there. I don't have enough sauce to... You know, maybe it's just because I was used to endgame movement, but there's something that feels kind of weird about her controls. Not quite clunky, but like stiff. It's no Pogo, but I can see myself having fun with dive combos. Mossberry. I'm not super thrilled at the prospect of crafting, but cool, having a heart attack. Yep, just power through the heart attack. That's what winners do. Frayed rosary string. One string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. Sweet fruit grows in moist environments. Seeds are toxic to most creatures. Ow. Should have looked before I leaped. Enemies seem to, or at least some of the enemies respawn kind of quick, it seems. I kind of like that by default the bind or whatever the heal is called does heal does heal multiple hits at once, but other than maybe getting knocked out of it, you are committing to the heal. You cannot stop it once you start, I don't think. It's going to take some getting used to get the proper time for dive combos. Timing and spacing. I have not watched anyone play this. Let's see if we can do the old... Get down here. Maybe. Looks like you don't get the ledge grab after a bounce, unfortunately. That was like a lot like one of the sauce totems. And also sorry about the coughing. My throat's bugging me just a little bit. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Maybe we bounce off this guy. There we go. Nope, our attack's back. Moon Chapel. Wonder how close this takes place to after the first Hollow Knight. Moss Mother. It's just the I can't even remember it, but the Pantheon 1 boss. It's just a big version of the weird fly things. The, like, charging fly things. Okay, it got stunned. And I could have probably capitalized on that. Beyond just getting the free heal. I don't know how to read Cyrillic languages, sorry. Instead, the way back up to Dirtmouth. Never mind, this is Dirtmouth. This is Heart Attack Land. Uh, not very long. Half, not even half hour. Not with you. I won't have you down on my floor. Well, wake it, lass. You should mind your strength traveling. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. See that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind, and reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim, then? Scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded feet? I am no pilgrim. I am hornet, arrived in your land by no choice of my own. Brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, curious. The bugs of the citadel, the summit of our land. They feel themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome, then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted. Before you depart, permit an old bug brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Thank you, chapel maid. Objective: the great citadel. Send through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. And now occurs to me the name Farloom. F-A-R space L-O-O-M. Silksong. It's a loom that's far away. Bear your blade. You bear your blade well, hunter. And you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you seem a little frail. It's a long time spent I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. Your strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the wastes beyond their borders, then you must be rather special, yes? In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler. Oh, a traveler, but something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? If you are as foreign as you, hunter dear, visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. Thank you, not elder bug. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Oh, right. Well, the game's pretty. That's not suspicious. Not in the slightest. Oops. Well, I'm here, so. There's probably already speedruns that finished in the first day. Some sweaty nerds that had all day to just blaze through the game. But alas, I barely had the time to download it last night. Ooh. Bone Bottom instead of Dirt Mouth. And it's Bone Ass. Fellow pilgrim, are you? Start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top? I'm no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads. Up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. You're wise. We'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into the dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. A little company is always nice. Oh, traveler, destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? And see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Magnetite brooch. Sounds beauty, isn't it? Say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. Come back and share some with me, won't you? Just a piece of something greater, but finely crafted. Just take it with you, traveler, for luck. Where find this? Shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled craftsfolk should fashion something nice out of it, if they've got the knowledge. Seems like just a key, but who knows what'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. Loose rosaries filling your pockets, I can string them up safe, so you won't both losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. So that's the cash money. And this is the Knockstack station. Oh, you've come to hide down here too, then? This is a fearful world out there. If you keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, man. This pit of bells and the structure that around it. It suggests a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager clods. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here you can't hear the cries of pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. I like how you pick them up. Sorry. Is this your building, sir? Sign of some kind?
Valaden.
Aye aye, you're a sharp bug. Wishball. It's past time to solve camp happenings. The resident fixer had taken upon himself to sort it out. I'm double checking I'm not muted. A popular thing about farming. Useful too, so many prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, folks will be able to seek help from many able children. You can even try granting a couple wishes yourself, Missy. Quest board. Alright. So it's looking like rosaries are going to be our primary source of money for actually buying things, and then these shell fragments are going to be more crafting material. And I'm not thrilled about there being a hard limit of 400. Ha! Oh, good. Oh, I thought it was going to actually be some big beastie. Okay, good. Wait, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness opened the way forward for us. What luck for us to meet at this moment. We can set off on the great road together. Or perhaps I'll tarry here just a little longer. I want to sing a song of gratitude to this noble gate. I'm Sherman, by the way, just another humble pilgrim like yourself. If you ever need assistance on the road ahead, see out my name. I'll be sure to find you. Me and my lucky chime are at your service. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. That's cute. But I did see that other downward path. Okay, so we've got 14 rosaries. that little thing tipping was more entertaining than it should have been. $30 for, I'm assuming, a bench. Yep. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Barley. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. I mean, I've heard of building upon the backs of the workers, but it seems a bit ridiculous. The Marrow. Lava Zone. For once, I'm not going to go up first. And I have been punished for not going up first. Where's cornflowers when you need them? I thought I would have to attack it to knock it down. Down here. Can't make that jump. I'm scared to learn if spike jumps are a thing. They are. Looks like you can jump out of a ledge grab too. Attack out of a ledge grab. Not strung up enough to get it. Shard paint. Tool acquired. Put tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Equipped. Acquire your first tool. It is interesting to note that this is all bones. Like, there's a lot of bones here, and insects don't have bones. They have exoskeletons or shells. They don't have spines. While it isn't proving to be hard yet, this is seeming to be a bit less beginner-friendly than original Hollow Knight was. At about the same point. person. I understand the knight not being able to do things like that, because he's basically just a monster. Ah, a native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir, though like you, I'm not of these lands, merely journeying through. Oh, kindred spirits. Good luck for wanderers to meet on a familiar path. Now that we have met, I know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun. You are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. Many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan. Times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there, hiding. Could you help us find those poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us. Yeah. This sounds like grubs. Do I understand you rightly? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly? I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding in or stuck in dangerous places. Well, if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You're welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. There are many lost and lonely fleas across the kingdom, only some care to continue. Little deers and all sorts of strange places where they love to peek and pry and play. Rouse them, they are sure to find their way here. Dodeshna, Dodeshna, I'm saying. Welcome to our caravan, stranger. You're a very funny, very fragile fleet, isn't it? No fur at all. Your wings fall off. It's just of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, we can keep count of them anyway. So that's not stranger. You're looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? Then rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should take care not. You should make care not to stay much longer. You are not flea after all. The beasts here are much frightful, scary. But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you. Sorry, I like hitting things. See ya. Fuck. Ow. Well, yes, I do have. We're triggering more by collectors and crafters. More shell from creatures. Sure. I think this is just the room I was in before. Yeah. back up to Flea Town. Then we can go up from there. Not even fast enough to Silksong past that. Well, the bench is right there. Might as well get a free heal. They're probably supposed to be like gypsies. Now thinking about it. But the broken English or Buglish, whatever you want to call it, made me think Russian. It's enough rosary for one thing. Shanka, edges sharp eight senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. But though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill, Bug. My childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough. Up here, they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanash, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding. To lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. The overgrown caves offer little challenge to a skilled warrior. A place for reflection, perhaps. Crumbling roads built upon the shells of ancient bugs. All of farming rests upon these fragile foundations. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. I pluck these quills from the Gulpeni hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shafts make a perfect charting tool. Compass track your location throughout these winding lands with a bow and compass. Each member of our tribe can craft them. I would pass you mine for a small price. Bench pins when traveling these unfriendly lands. I want to remember safe places to camp. Pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. These markers I have modeled after the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you'll think of me when you use them. Well, I didn't want to have to dip into my pocket money, but map. Here's the map. These lands' names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding the rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Till then, farewell, child wielding needle. Hold on a second. What are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns, and came deeper into Farland in search of my mentor. Grace, my trail, could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Oh, those are ones that she threw. Since I have the Frenchiest fry. That's enough for the upper map. Might as well get it. Charts and tools show fine skill chakra. But few can match your talents, except for, of course, cornflowers. Cartography column is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. It was important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. Charting a cavern is the memory of travel, knowing of one's place within the kingdom. An engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learned the skill. Her talent getting lost, I should almost be impressed. Thanks. Pashanka to you too. In fact, Shaw. They're possessed or stringed or something. Being puppeted. It's gonna be the Silksong. So it looks like not every enemy is gonna be dropping Rosary, but just about every enemy is gonna be dropping the shards. That's the fast travel thing. Looks like you need some other skill to get through that. How fast that's regenerating. And that frees the beast to let you fast travel. Awesome. Well, that was just rude. No, I thought that was coming. It's still rude, but I thought it was coming out the other end. right? Alright, back to Bonas. Little Singer's moved on. Oh, I've made a couple of shortcuts back up, so it shouldn't be as awful to get back up. I miss Bogos already. Right? We'll soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, you won't meet again. Pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. I'll take the fucking compass first. Map and clue. Map firing and clue recording one's travels. Resting adventure elsewhere, the map will be updated with newly discovered areas. Looking based. Compass. Intricate tracking device carved from Shelton Crypt. Location marked on the map. Okay. Let's try to explore more of but the bone zone. Oh, we can't go that way because that's blocked off, but we can maybe get down the other way. I think so. Ah, That's why they go over that way. Oh, right, and I can't go this way because there's too much lava in the way. In other words, I just waste a bunch of time. Darn. I miss pogos already. So it kind of seems like I was almost right with it being the Metroid style of lose all your powers at the beginning, but rather it was Hornet lost all her powers off screen before the game started. Keep singing. I do like the ledge grab. That is a nice little thing. I'm not in any hurry to figure it out, but I am curious how they handle Hornet dying since she's not, a being of the void like the knight was. Yeah, unless you bounce off something, I don't think you can go that way yet. I don't even need to fucking go up there, I don't think. Never mind, there's more to explore up here. Hey, come down here. Music. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor eternal, we offer our song. Our Silk Song. So while I can't cut through that, that does fill up. What's it called? Really quick. Silk. Right? That can't be important. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. So is that even the string gears? Found the silk skill, silk spear. No, it's Silksong. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Okay. Found. Find your first silk skill. Deadly Weaver technique. Throw the needle forward with force amplified by coiled silk. Braid rosary string. Rosary string. Rosary string. Let's go down first. Give me that. You don't even like those. How much? 99. And then we've got a pocket 30. Bell Beast. Oh, boss fight. I thought you were going to be our friend since we saved you. Very massive moss charger, or whatever it was. This is... Alright. Okay. That's a hell of a jump you got there, my guy. Okay, so he'll squeak when he's going to do his big jump. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bench just by there. Set my respawn point. Oral command. Order issued by the Citadel. Once gleaming seal is worn with time. Relic of Farnham's Pass. Interesting to collectors of historical items. It's a purity seal. At least I think that's what they're called in 40k. As interesting as I find a lot of the stuff in 40k, I don't actually know that much about it. Jump. Damn it. Or I'd start itching at the worst possible time. Ah, that was a jump. Good thing Hornet's not having a heart attack in here again. Bad beastie. Liberated. Defeat the Bell Beast. How's that? What do you mean you're over encoding right now, OBS? Child, spider. Arrived at last. Our nature. Our strength. I could have probably stood around for more lore. Come, child. Witness our wait. Zoom to silk heart. Gain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Does that mean I don't have to smack a bitch to get silk back? Bellways, bone mass to fourth marrows. Let me get a few more thingies and then I'll go back to bone ass. Silk thread naturally produced within the shell. Silk hearts will automatically generate some silk. So you regenerate up to the amount that you got silk hearts up, and since I've only got the one, I only restored the one little tiny bit of silk. The marrow. That was dumb of me. So now, do you think this is Hornet cocooning up her tiny bit of shade, or whatever that it is that's like puppeteering the pilgrims doing it? The fact you can bounce off the cocoon makes me think that there's going to be speedrun skips that involve dying in precise locations to be able to get extra height for jumps. Right. It's not... That button is still heal. It's right bumper to do the big poke. Oh, it's the mushroom things, but not quite. Okay, I knew it was going to explode, I just thought it would be a lot faster than that. That's also another way to do it, I suppose. Craft metal. Guessing kind of like pale ore or something. Almost full on bits. And still no idea what to spend them on. Where's my lifeblood? These look more like deep nest, hollow nest dudes. Okay. I left the mapped area. Oh, you pursue a lot further than I thought you would. Okay, you have a big wind up that can probably be taken advantage of. Until you do a jump and move. friend indeed. I might just not kill this guy yet. Just take my cash and go. Thank you. This does feel a bit like grave robbing. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of enemies right off the bat that are dealing 2 hearts. Sorry, 2 masks worth of damage. Hoi hoi, you there. Get us out of here. This one's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence. Back up then. Hurry it up. Let us out quickly then. We got places to go, bugs to see, trinkets to pilfer. Oh, free at last, locked up here much too long. We was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Oh, you smell fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak? Hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer. Well, you're a greed thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Oh, never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties laying around for us down here. We smells them. Knocking us up in a place like this. What a shameful act. Straight pen. Light throwing tool designed for rapid attacks. Okay, then it costs a little bit of the fragments to remake them when you rest. Gotcha. You know, now that I've got a bench closer to that big guy, I could go die to him a bunch more again. Get over here. You got a bell on your head, my guy. Ring-a-ding-ding. Okay, so the little knives don't consume silk, thankfully. But you can only replenish them at a bench, it seems. So you do need to be careful with them. I wonder if later on there'll be ways to refill it early, even if it's less cost effective than doing a bench. Like you can, like it doubles the amount it costs to refill, but you can do it from anywhere, and you just do it from anywhere. Deep docks. Right? Occasionally, my controller is rumbling. So guess we're in a fucking volcano. Oh boy, my favorite elevators. That's a lie, I hate elevators. I can leave that since we're full on those. I say as I start smacking around even more junk. Yeah, I hate paying for benches, but it is what it is. I do not appear to have a map for this area. You know, I think I liked Cornflower's humming a little bit more than her song. That's just me though. Like, I don't dislike it. Just after so long of listening to Cornflowers go, or however he was doing it was nice. Child wielding needle. What do you make of this huge growing structure? The scale of it all impresses me. This is merely an outpost of the citadel above. The capital must be grand beyond measure. Kala, perhaps so. It must have prized indeed the work done here, to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Give me that. I forgot to read what it says. And I will take the bench pins. Bellways, gilded veins that run through the travel lands. Supposedly they were once used for travel. These pins will mark stations on your map. Vendor pins. Many farmers' bugs have useful equipment and items to trade. It would do you well to keep track of their locations with this pin. You can mark these. With these I often mark the locations of worthy boats. Thanks for the map. Pashanka. Sure. Is this the Bellway? It sure is. Just take me to Bony Ass. So we can scare the hell out of that one pilgrim. Beast! Beast! Horrible beast! He's alright, now that I kicked his butt. Someone's gonna move back upstairs. Shame I'm broken. But there is the quest board now. Oh, I got an extra 30 bucks. Donate. Bottom repairs. A lot of repairs be done around here. I'll buy new more materials. All I wish for is some shell shards so I can get to work. I'm not asking too much, am I? Not at all. Wish granted. Granted. Grant your first wish. Berry picking. Drew to Mosso. Sweetness, sourness, bitterness. I need it all with tastiness. If you have any precious roots, come to me in Mosso and share all you have. Those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the great path. We could make use of their shawls here in Bone Bottom. Felling them would surely be a mercy. Hunt. Garb of the pilgrims. Wish promised. Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shards just like I wished for. Scarcely believe it. Shards are valuable, alright? Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More of that, though. It's a warm thing you did. Sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Was this kindness? Just take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answer requests like yours can often fit those ends. Well, it's like that, is it? Well, leave it still. I'm about to sneeze. I'll leave it still. Helps will. Appreciate it, miss. Best of luck in your travels, and may every wish of yours be granted. Why, thank you. I don't know how longer I'm gonna go, but for my top and stuff shell shards, but very practical. You can use them to patch up almost anything. This camp's always in need of some mending. Excuse me. On this outpost of the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves stone and dock. Where are the armaments? The punch poles. Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart from the citadel soon after their arrival. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. This camp seems in poor condition for bug. The lands around turning deadly. I worry for its safety. Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest moment. This place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. Full as pilgrims, now and past. Our devotion holds it together. Camp will remain and provide, no matter the troubles. It must be terrifying out there, beyond the settlement. Nothing but monsters and madness, lurking in the darkness. I've heard tales of a safe place, though, just up above here, where the moss paints the stones green. There's an old village, a bit of a holy place, apparently, well protected. I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It's hardly safe, though. The terrain is treacherous, and predators prowl in its coffins. I advise you avoid that place. Oh, I see, of course. Nowhere is really free of danger, is it? It's just the way for us pilgrims. Just here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. A little company's always nice. Okie dokie. Bone ass. Whee! I have no idea where this druid is going to be. Well, not in Moss Grotto, that's for damn sure. They're in Moss Home. faster than walking out of there. Assuming it's like original recipe holiday. Dang, going for like hour and a half. Feels like longer and less at the same time. Should still have like 20, yep, 20 bucks. Oh, he's off. He's at work building something new. I like that guy. How's our little coward doing? I don't know, but this guy is purring enough to shake the controller. The marrow, if you please. Pilgrim shawls. We're stripping them. Simple garment worn by several pilgrims over the ages. Torn, tattered, and repaired many times over. Again, sorry for my diseased hacking. Okay, that's interesting. If you double tap the peek at map button, it just opens straight into the big map. I did finish exploring through here, that's right. You're not the druid. You're not even a ranger. Bark. What do you think the druid's gonna wild shape into? Eight out of 12. Nine out of 12. Or was it 20? It was 12. 3/4 of the way done. We never went this way. Who is it? Intruder? Terrible. To interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. Selma's built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What Selma? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're my wish granter, yes? My wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. As I need them, so I wish. Made the promise of finding stronger than sin. Bring me free mossberries. Precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins. Promise, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, no. Special. Cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berry's bright. For my wish so dear. Yeah, go ahead. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we can begin. It's time we need to cook. Making green meth. Oh, the smell's right, like the others. The very young, O voice of the woods, O dance of the queen, oh, beat harder, let us hear it. Oh, you okay? The pain, my mind aches. Why? The berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. Do I, get a reward? And for the parting, a gift. An amulet of we druids. Or me druids. No others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left. Druid's Eye. Mossberries. Do you still hunt them, will you? My wish was granted, but clear now that more needed more. Bring more mossberries here. Yes, we will trade. Precious rosaries for fresh berries. Soup. Druid's Eye. Amulet protection from mossberries. So where it takes damage, the amulet weeps the green elixir that will form into silk. So it is Grubsong. I'll take it. I am a fan of Grubsong because I am a clumsy mother lover. Well, let's go get the last couple ones from these guys. Other than that, never mind, that was 12. I forgot how to count. Oops. Oh. Crab. Friend indeed. Perk. It's not that good of sauce regeneration, since it's only a half a point per hit, but it's better than the literal nothing we had, so I don't even have another not charm to put in its place. Since charms are now organized by type. Stone gate with simple keyhole. Mask shard. Do we try to kill the vomiter? I do need to be careful because I can get wombo comboed just like that. And also, I don't have good upwards attacks at the moment. I only have good sideways. Whoops, whoops. Fuck. Real close to being able to heal, but I'm gonna die if I go and try to fight big thing again. Oh, come on, that was bullshit. I'm not sure I'm gonna just go. If that's okay with you, Spewert. Oh. I think there was a ledge up there I could try to fall onto. Pilgrim shawl deposited. Garb of pilgrims. Wish granted. Rosary necklace. 120. Dormant stronghold with a large number of rosaries. Can be broken and the rosaries used to trade. Sure. Ah, that takes up the same spot as compass. Hmm. I don't think there's anything new here. Nerp. I think the coward might either completely fled or got it. Shaw! I like the stag better than that, but it was interesting having to fight your taxi before you got to take it. Right. Shard bundle. Small bundle of shell shards tied together with string. Can be broken to use the shards for crafting. Contains 80. Hey, how's it going? Hair in my throat. No problem. I kinda expected that would happen. That I don't blame you. I haven't been watching anything on it, but I wanted to play it and figured might as well stream it. Anyways, the seventh bell, ugh, at the seventh bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smell, mark of fealty all workers. Ninth bell toll, send Toy measures 2 beats. Milk rot 7 beats. Sweet smell. Mark of fealty all workers. Rematch this once I beat it. I bet. I'm liking it so far. I miss Pogo though. Like the dive attack isn't bad, but I miss Pogo. These guys ain't dropping rosaries. Call me Genji because I need healing. And here it is. Any loose beads will be pulled towards the where I figured it was like the gathering swarm or whatever. But no, we need compass. Because my lack of direction is mighty. Oh, hi there. Forge daughter. Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work? Sound your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are a forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the an ancient line and honored rule. These docks and lands are fortunate to have our skills. You're as talented as you suggest. Would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools and suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts. But maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove a fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. Sting shard, vicious stabbing trap. You can build it, just know it disturbs us. These devious influence you conceive to kill. Magma Bell, this trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost the mind to care. Crafting by claw low produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, deadlier tools, if that is your wish. Maintain one's tools is a constant task. These shards should be kept close when you travel, that you can repair and replenish as the need arrives. Okay. Very well then. If you require a craft, forge is always hot. Hey, how's it going? If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. I'm gonna need the lava boots to get past there. I bet it's not full immunity, it's probably just like, here, you got 3 seconds, make them count. Yeah. Saw that coming. Got 150 in my pocket. I could say I could use to get Lava Guard, but nah. Ow. You actually have to be standing for quite some time to take damage from the hot coals. Hmm. How's this? Spool fragment. One half an artifact left behind by the Weavers. Designed to collect and hold silk. Blade spool will allow one to hold more silk within their shell. Shard of an ancient mask. One to protect oneself from harm. Complete a mask to strengthen the shell. Protect against damage. Nice. Whoops. Get down here. So these were supposed to be the first enemies of this type I was supposed to see. What's up with the rosaries? Not shards. Yes, in the fucking Family Guy pose. Nailed it. I missed my dash. It was fast. This Pogo is my friend. I do not like the fire snails. Fire slugs, whatever the hell you want to call them. Can't wait to get needle upgrades. Oh, it's 180 for that. Now let's get Magma Bell. Fair exchange made, Pointy Bug. Now our work calls. Return again if you have need of our trade and talent. So I think that's going to take the spot of, yeah, of not Gripsong. Forge Iron Bell, crafted to ward against the intensity of deep docks. Reduces damage taken from flame and magma. Yeah, I did not expect to be fully immune. Yeah, I do need to go back up. I'll leave it on since I'm still going to be exploring around in Lethal Lava Land. Oh, pretty sweet. Shame I can't get over there. Going up. Thank you. What's the point of this room? Nice. Fuck you. Friend indeed. Should have worn your magma belt, buddy. Ooh, bone ostrich thing. Fucking creepy. Oh my god. Fucking nailed. Yeah, this lava charm. Completely unnecessary. If we'll find any one that resembles the Dream Warriors in the last game. Anyone, I should say. You know, if I actually put my senses like a normal fucking person. Pay for the goddamn bench. No map here. New zone. Wait a minute. No, I haven't been to this place. It just looks similar to this. That is an ant. I cannot wall jump or double jump. Nah. No map over here, neither. Might be the same place. Hi. Never mind. Not friendly. I can respect throwing knives. I am a fan of knives in games. And that's not true, I'm just a fan of knives in general. That was dumb. was dumb of me. Need to stop just hoarding my sauce for heals. Are we gonna get the ability to dig? I don't think so. But maybe these guys have the wall climb. Not wall climb, but wall jump. If such a thing even exists. Okay, that just connects it back into there. Gotcha. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Find our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Found the ancestral art. Swift step. Hold right trigger. Sprint with flying speed beyond one's natural limits. Chase down prey and leap great distances. Is this crystal dash before regular dash? Oh no, it's dash into a sprint. That was sick. Is that going to be a fleet that I'm hearing? That's cute. I'm liking this dash. Being able to sprint was something that original recipe needed. And I didn't even know how badly the original recipe needed a sprint functionality. Donk. Not my fault, someone put a wall in my way. Kia. How sad. The little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above. All the suffering. It's so simple. Just skewer you, here and now. Pluck that flickering light right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. You are my foe. Stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious. Like you already. Place. So you're the Eva Hornet fight of this game. You missed, bitch. Neat trick. Ah, darn. Right, I gotta remember I gotta dash now. Hurt. Right? Dash. Farling's welcome. Defeat Lace in the deep docks. Joom. No. Well, I found a better way to dance than just going a bunch. Farfields. Far poor poor. I don't know how long I'm gonna play for. Maybe only like another 30 minutes or so. Because I've just barely started getting my sleep schedule back in order, and I don't want to stay up too late to destroy that. Hey, this is like the one big guy I died to a bunch. I just realized looking at their gear and the fact that they're red ants. Map friend is nearby. So is a lava pit. Chakra, you look well at home in these wilds. Shanka. These scorched fields offer many paths and much combat. Leap from vantage upon the red shells, or to meet them face front with rings ready. These are decisions to live for. I'm much surprised those soft pilgrims ever safely climbed the scorched and savage place. Ah, yeah, $50. Farfield's map. Thanks. So we're gonna get away to ride the air currents. Shoink. That's cool looking. Sure is gonna be a shame to have to fight it in 5 minutes. Did not mean to find that secret, but I'll take it. Rosary string. Short string of rosaries can be broken in. The rosaries used to trade. That means back at Bony Ass. Spending 20 to secure 60. This place looks cool. Hello. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Poise your form. Are you hunted, pursued? Citadel will see a fine price in you. As you say, madam, veiled bugs brought me to your land, and I seek them now for answers. Fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Sure thing. Now, is it going to be a glide, or we just get to use the updrafts? Smart choice. Get out there and gather those spines. Best you be quick about it. As nice it is to have company. If you hang around too long, those citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. I'll despise very shortly. You know, I'm sure she means like pointy spines like a porcupine has. Porcupine or hedgehog. But I was just, for whatever reason, picturing ripping their spine out, Mortal Kombat style. Probably those kinds of guys. Yep. Spinecore, my favorite kind of music. How many do I need? 25? Yeesh. Down here. Ah. parachute pants. Wow. Nope, you do not want talk. Look at you. I prefer you not shoot those into the spikes. Oh, cramping my leg. Good. Oh, we only need one more. Well then, tell by the wrapping from within your cloak, your home was a success. Oh, kindly pass over the spines. I can get to work. Thank you. Wish granted. Perfect. You should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment, and I'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. That's cute. Receive the drifter's cloak, an umbrella skirt. All day in the air, flare the cloak to ride strong wings and glide gracefully. This is fine work, seamstress. The modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. A rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing. And a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Go away now, stray one. Do try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. You know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs? No certainty, but I've got a strong suspicion. They haunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Truth, no doubt, in Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread. Soul and silk, inseparably linked. The skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they are long dead now. There's another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There's will within that thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us. Citadel. Good sharp sight you've got. That citadel. All roads towards, and all answers waiting. You have a long climb up there, my dear. Now, it's time to get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine. Stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. Thank you again. I like the poofy skirt. Right dash. It's not perfect float, like it does wear off after a little bit. Will not wear off, but the angle becomes less. The angle becomes sharper. I miss Pogo. You know, one of these days I'll remember Pogo is no longer with us. I'm assuming these are like the spikes that you cannot bounce off of. Oh, I get you. Right. Okay. It's silly. There's gonna be a lot of art that has Hornet flare up her thing like that. Probably gonna flare it up like a frill blizzard. Cloak, simple protective garb, sewn through with flexible spines. Just taking a second. Sorry. On my way. Bone scrolls ready. Brew journal made of coarse fabric and bone, left by a fallen pilgrim. Relic of Farnham's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Looks like toilet paper. Heh. Okay, so we're gonna get some way to hook onto those rings. Yeah, saw that coming. Grant you my cursing stray one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't be hanging around too long. I may not be a fan of the Citadel. I'm smart enough to avoid its ire. You know, I don't want to call it Naruto running, but it's kind of Naruto running. One thing about the cloak I'm not huge on so far is that you have, when you go in an updraft, you have to reopen it afterwards. Yep. Time to fight that big cool robot. Fourth chorus, same as the third. Well, now that's just rude. You don't see me breaking your platform. nice dance moves. How many phases you got, homie? Oh, I see. Servant. Defeat fourth chorus. The Talon Trot, that's what it looks like. From Banjo-Kazooie. Kinda. I have only played Banjo-Kazooie once. Warding Bell. Shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Balder Shell. Okay. 30 for the bench and 50 for the fast travel. Got 79. Let's at least go see if there's any new quests on the board. Back to Bony Ass. Been hearing awful whispers in camp about pilgrims driven mad by the hardships of the climb, crying out and attacking their fellows. You've been out there, tell me, is it really so? You've heard it true, sir. On the roads, both pilgrims and beasts alike are consumed, driven to violence by a haunted dread, the source of which I have yet to discover. I feared it was so. I won't be able to trust a single face out on the path then. The risk of death was daunting enough, but the loneliness of such a journey, that seems almost too much to bear. Oh well, just another test of our devotion, I suppose. That is real sad. Sure, Peb. Give me the aerial mines. No new treats. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too much later. I feel myself getting both eepy and sleepy. As it is 1:30 in the AM. Sure. So I'm gonna forget they're here. And honestly, I'm more interested in this. I'm assuming this just makes your tool or whatever deal more damage. Very well then, if you require a craft, forge is always hot. Tool, pouch, and crafting kit. Pouch for craft. Pouch for holding traps and tools, and fine crafting implements to increase their lethality. Yep, tool damage 1 out of 4. Yum. Well, I found 2 places that need simple keys now. And I have 0 simple keys. I think I'm gonna go back to the marrow, the way I first came through here. So I can try to find that one ant. The jumbo ant that I tried fighting a bunch. I don't know why I think it's gonna happen differently, given how little has actually changed. there's wall jumps, whatever that is. Alright, well, we found the thief. There we go. In original recipe, this would be a rub. So is it going to be a flea? Nope. Hunter's March. I mean, that wasn't an optional fight. Probably optional to do it this early, but just gonna stop at the next bench I find, though. Preferably if I get the map for here. I forgot I had the poofy skirt. Bouncing off of things is much harder with dive than it was with pogo. Nice. A lot of cash. Well, the little ants are taking him away. And his weapon, that's kind of cool, actually. Rosary necklace. Cool, 120. Right. No map. I need to be remembering I can dash from midair. I wouldn't be surprised if they changed from pogo to dive because of people like me that use pogo too much to just combo certain enemies straight to death. But hey, not my fault when they make the enemies unable to look up. Nice ricochet. It's a nice fight. That was a battle fought, child with a needle. Your master would be proud of you. The one who trained me long ago. I never called her master. Whether she would be proud of what has become of me, I cannot say. Whether she is dead or alive, have faith. Nothing the people does escapes their master's sight. Burrowed paths of the red shells. Their stores and shrines are frequent throughout. These tunnels must grant them swift passage about the fields below. And I'll take some fender pins. Use these marketplaces as points of finders and not. Shell the red hunters makes for a vivid marker indeed. Nice. Frankie indeed. Ah. He's probably my favorite member of the Straw Hats too. Oh, it's ropes holding in shards. I kind of like the new traps they've made for this. Like the tripwire and those pressure plate traps. Pretty cool. NGL. It's like a bench. That was funny. It definitely wasn't getting me over and over again. Holy Bell inscribed with a hymn of protection. She's the bearers that bind the wounds. Let's just put Grubsong back on. Okay. So, Silksong's making a great first impression. I'm liking it. I don't want to put it down, but my lids are getting heavy. I'll try to be back tomorrow. Well, technically later today, but you know what I mean. With more of this. I know it sucks that we were on Undertale, we're just at Sands, and then I'm probably not going to go back for a very long time, in which case you're going to get to see me just die and die and die and die again. But I didn't control Silksong coming out. I didn't control my brother coming to visit and getting in the way. But either way, thanks for coming by, and I'll see y'all next time. Take it easy.